I picked this compact streaming amp because I wanted a simple 2-channel setup with modern inputs and fewer boxes. Right away, it felt like a practical upgrade: clean design, fast setup, and strong day-to-day usability. For my room, it delivered a lot of function in one small unit without sacrificing the listening experience.
What surprised me first was how complete the connectivity is for this size. HDMI ARC, optical, RCA, Bluetooth, and network streaming cover most real-world needs, so I can move between TV and music without rewiring. That flexibility keeps the system easy to live with and reduces the usual friction of source switching.
Sound quality has been consistently impressive in my setup. The presentation feels clear and neutral with strong imaging, and I'm not hearing obvious noise or distortion at normal listening levels. It gives me confidence that the amplifier section is genuinely capable, not just convenient, which is important for long-term satisfaction.
I also appreciate how quickly I got from unboxing to actual music. Initial setup took only a few minutes, and the app walked me through the basics without confusion. Fast onboarding matters to me because the best gear disappears into use quickly instead of demanding a full evening of troubleshooting before it plays anything.
The app experience is one of the strongest parts for me. I can manage sources, adjust settings, and fine-tune behavior without diving into messy menus. Once I learned the layout, daily control became effortless, and that usability keeps me engaged with the system instead of avoiding adjustments because they are annoying.
DSP and EQ tools add real value here. Having practical control over room interaction, channel balance, and bass behavior lets me tailor playback to my space instead of forcing a one-size-fits-all profile. Those options usually cost more elsewhere, so including them in this package feels like a meaningful advantage.
Room correction support has also been useful. Running a quick measurement with a phone gives a better starting point and helps smooth obvious response issues. It is not magic, but it is a strong practical feature that improves the listening baseline and makes budget-friendly setups sound more coherent with minimal effort.
Subwoofer integration is handled thoughtfully for this class. Automatic bass management and adjustable crossover controls make it easier to blend mains and sub without guesswork. I can dial in a tighter low end faster, and that helps the whole system feel fuller while keeping vocals and mids clean and properly anchored.
I like how well this amp handles mixed use between music and TV. HDMI ARC makes living room integration straightforward, and everyday volume control is easy from normal remotes or app controls. That practical convenience matters because I want the system to fit life naturally, not require special rituals to operate.
There are a few limits worth understanding up front, like no built-in phono stage and certain USB constraints depending on source type. Those are manageable once planned for, and they did not stop me from getting strong results. I just prefer knowing boundaries early, so the setup matches expectations from day one.
Power delivery has been enough for my speakers when matched sensibly. With reasonable efficiency and room size, it gets plenty loud while staying controlled and clean. I do not feel like I am constantly near the edge, and that headroom makes listening more relaxed, whether I am playing quietly or pushing dynamic tracks.
For value, this has been one of the most convincing upgrades I have made. It combines modern streaming, useful room tools, solid amplification, and compact design at a price that leaves room for better speakers. That balance is hard to beat, and it keeps this device at the center of my daily listening setup.